I'm Larry Marble. It's time for a big old heaping helping of ag information. You're listening to our program courtesy of the good folks at D&D Farm and Ranch on I-10 in Seguin. That's ddtexasoutfitters.com. Neighbor, let's take a look at corn, beans, and wheat, courtesy of John Tuggle, Tuggle & Company, Corpus, 361-852-5207. USDA's planted acreage report was about what the trade expected for corn and considerably less acres than what was expected for beans. USDA pegged corn acres as 89.9 million, barely above the average trade guess of 89.8. Soybean acres, 88.3 million, compared to the trade's 90.6. Little of that seemed to matter, as all the grains sold off sharply, likely due to no threatening weather in the current July Corn Belt weather forecast and heavy speculative fund liquidation due to growing fears of global recession and its potential damage to demand. New export sales for the past week did not help, with new corn sales only 8.2 million bushels, soybeans and milo sales less than several 100,000 bushels each. Corn closed down 34, beans down 20, KC wheat down 39 cents by the bushel. Looks like the Texas Gulf elevators will open this weekend through the 4th of July on Monday. Those commodities: July corn 7.43 3/4, down 26 1/2. July beans 16.75, up 3/4. July Kansas City wheat 9.48 3/4, down 36 1/2. For help marketing your grains, 802 TUGGLE, Tuggle & Company, Corpus. We're on the line with Jody Fry from Producers in Cargyle, San Angelo. Jody, how did the sale go?
Went good. Right here before the holiday weekend, our numbers were reduced. Actually, about half the cattle we had the week before. We wound up with 1,080 today. Compared to last week's sale, calling those medium to heavyweight calves and yearlings, they're selling fully steady. Lighter weight calves, we're calling those another $2 to $4 lower. Overall quality of the calves today just wasn't quite as attractive as we've had in weeks past. Slaughter cows and bulls, steady to $2 lower. Still several of those on offer again this week. Limited numbers of bred cows and a handful of cow-calf pairs sold about steady. Better quality steers, 400 to 600 pounds, 145 all the way up to a high of 195, mostly 155 to 175. 600 to 800 pound steers, 135 to a high of 175, mostly 140 to 160. Better quality heifer calves, 400 to 600 pounds, 125 all the way up to a high of near 170, mostly 135 to 155. Better quality heifer, 600 to 800 pounds, 110 to a high of 145, mostly 120 to 135. Slaughter cows, average to high yielding from 60 to 78. Did have several of the highest yielding slaughter cows from 80 to a high of 86. Thinner or lower yielding type cows, 35 to 57. Slaughter bulls, 80 to 95. Some of the highest yielding slaughter bulls from 97 all the way up to a high of 111. Cow-calf pairs, baby tooth to good solid mouth pairs, anywhere from 950 to a high of 1375.
No sales next week.
That's right. We're all ready for it. No sheep and goat sale next Tuesday. No cattle sale next Thursday. We'll come back with a bang that next week. You can bet on that.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
You bet. There at the office would be 325-653-3371. Would like to remind everybody we have someone on the yards 24 hours a day. So if you get caught in the jam over the holidays and need to yard some livestock, we will have somebody there on the yards.
Tell any more telephone numbers?
You bet. My mobile number, Larry, would be 325-234-7895.
We appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye. Neighbor, let's take a quick look at the meats from yesterday. We'll begin with the national pork carcass cutout value, $107.25 after a $1.31 drop. Federal slaughter for hogs through Thursday is estimated at 1.832 million head. July 22 lean hogs 109.12, down 27.50. As we move back toward wholesale box beef prices on Thursday, choice box went home flat at $264.42 after an 88-cent drop. The select box was down 24 at $240.57. Federal slaughter 499,000 head for the week through Thursday. As we look toward fat cattle prices, looks like we saw mostly 137 in the south. That's $1 lower. Limited northern sales 146 to 150. As we look toward June live cattle 138 even money up 120. August feeders 173.60 up 287. Neighbor, there's your meat move. We're on the line with Ken Jordan, Jordan Cattle Auction. Ken, how did the San Saba sale turn out?
You bet. Larry had a good run day. We're just a few head shy of 2,400 head today. Had a good group of cows here, both on the packer side and some stocker cows too. And a lot of good calves and yearlings available. I thought overall this week demand continued very, very good on a very active market. I thought we'd get into the lighter cattle and stocker steers and heifers both sold fully steady. Today had a real good group of 5 steers, weighed 509 at $1.97. That's a little over $1,003 on those cattle. I thought the bigger cattle got in after last week's increase here at San Saba Thursday. We did see an increase Monday from the previous week, but over here we're probably steady after last week's increase on the bigger cattle, the feeder steers and heifers. I thought overall packer cows, they sold steady again this week. Still a lot of active trade, even those numbers, a good bit of numbers are moving. I thought our pairs and bred cows, they were steady to $50 higher on some classes, Larry. Overall, very strong tone again on the market today.
And no sale in Mason Monday, but one in San Saba this next Thursday?
That is correct. No sale. We're going to be taking off on July the 4th. That'll be on Monday. We'll be back here in the offices back on Tuesday and have a sale on Thursday, and we'll be giving for it. Look for a good run. A lot of calves and yearlings to be there, and probably quite a few cows again too, Larry.
Give us the phone number and the website.
You bet. Area code 325-372-5159. Website, jordancattle.com, Larry.
We appreciate you. Happy holiday.
You bet. Same to you too, sir.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Maybe this portion of Down on the Farm is brought to you by PMI, the Robstown location, 361-767-7473, pipemovers.com, pipe, steel, and fencing, the Robstown location. We're on the line with Kenny Mingus from Milam County Livestock Auction, Cameron, Texas. Kenny, how was the sale Friday?
Well, it was a good one, Larry. We had a total of 3,029. Out of that mix, we had 772 cows and 56 bulls.
Walk the pens with us, Kenny.
With the steers under 300, 130 to 207.5, 3 to 400 pound steers, 110 to 202, 4 to 500 pound steers, $1 to 196, and over 570 to 177. On the heifers, under 300, 135 to 177.5, 3 to 400 pound heifers, 105 to 175, 4 to 500 pound heifers, 95 to 165, and over 560 to 158. On the packer cows, they took some money off of them. Some of them did, but some of them stayed steady, so the high yielding cows are still good, from 40 to 95. Packer bulls the same, from 70 to 118. On your bred cows, from 350 to 1050, and on your cow-calf pairs, 700 to 1650.
Good. Now, we will not have a sale this Friday, correct?
That's right. No sale this Friday, and we'll come back on the 8th. I think we'll start receiving cattle on the 7th, and pray for rain. That's all I can say.
We'll do our best. Tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Kenny Mingus.
You bet. Catch us at the office. We'll be in and out due to the holidays at 254-697-6697. Follow us on our webpage at MilamCountyLivestockAuction.com, or catch us on Facebook. We hope everyone has a safe and a happy 4th of July. We appreciate your business, and let us know what we need to do to help you.
We'll do our best, and we'll talk with you after the holiday.
Sounds good, Larry. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Neighbor, did you know that the Millworks division at MG Building Materials is a great place to look when you want to upgrade your home? That division carries a full line of wood, aluminum, and vinyl windows. What a great upgrade. We've got vinyl windows in our house down here on the bay, and they sure are pretty from the inside and out. The possibilities for those upgrades are endless with the help of MG and their 5 locations. They've got one in San Antonio, got one in Corpus, got one in Uvalde, got one in Kerrville, and they have one in Pleasanton. That's MG Building Materials. We're on the line with Leroy Kruger. Leroy, how is the bull business?
Oh, it's in the summertime mode, Larry. You know, we plug in a hole here and there for one every once in a while, and we sold one of our club calf bulls. We're going to go get him tested. One of those yearling bulls, we sold him this week. We're going to test him next Wednesday, I guess. But anyway, we've been just kind of filling the hole here and there. We got a nice selection of rangy, big old Charolais bulls here, 2-year-olds, 2-year-old past, really. And we got a Hereford and Angus or 2, and then we got some of them club calf bulls here on hand. So some main Angus and semi-Angus bulls here. So somebody needed one, we'll sure try to help them out.
Well, tell them how to get a hold of you.
They can catch me on that mobile at 830-570-0660.
Leroy, we appreciate you. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Larry. Have a great one.
You too. Bye-bye. We're on the line with Sam from D&D. Sam, I've never seen as much Stay Tough fence in my whole life.
That's right, Larry. Right now, we have the largest supply of American T-post and the largest supply of Stay Tough fencing in Texas.
Tell us how to take advantage of all that product.
All you got to do, Larry, is call me at 830-379-7340, and that's for one of our friendly staff members.
We're on the line with Josh Tilkey, Karnes City Auction Company. Josh, how did the last sale before the holiday go?
Yeah, last Saturday we had just shy of 800 cattle, 200 sheep and goat. Market remained strong on the quality calves. Packer cows might have been a touch congested. Maybe they're backed up a little bit on the slaughter, so they were a little off.
Walk the pins for us.
Steers 2 to 3 weight, 165 to 220. 3 to 4s, $160 to 205. 4 to 5 weight men, $155 to 180. 5 to 6s, $150 to 180. 6 to 7s, $142 to 168. Heifer mates 2 to 3, $140 to 170. 3 to 4s, $135 to 160. 4 to 5 weight gals, $135 to 168. 5 to 6s, $130 to 157. 6 to 7 weight heifers, $125 to 140. Older bull yearlings, $118 to 135. Long heifers, $98 to $110. Bred cows, 8 1/4 to 1,050. Pairs, 1,000 1/4 to 11.25. Number 1 yielding Packer cow, 71 to 86 cents. Number 2 yield, 45 to 62. And the bulls, 91 to $1.10.
How about sheep and goats?
We had, like I said, 200 sheep and goats. Kid goats, 25 to 50 pounds, 125 to 210 by the head, 50 to 100, 215 to 415. Nannies, 185 to 300. Billies, 275 to 420. Sheep, 140 to 175. Lambs, 155 to 240. And the rams, 290 to 460, Larry.
Now, no sale this weekend.
No sale this Saturday on the 2nd. We did get 1 inch to 2 inches of rain across the county, which was much needed. So hopefully that's a good start to getting everybody back on their feet.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
If you can use any of our services, 830-780-3382, or on the cell phone, 830-623-2855.
And the motto down there?
Long live Cowboys, Larry.
We appreciate you, Josh. Thank you.
Thank you.
Neighbor, this portion of Down on the Farm brought to you by PMI Kerrville, 103 Lafayette, 830-367-7473. PMI, pipe, steel, and fencing. Pipe, valves, or fittings, plates, sheet, channel, beam, culverts, purlins, fencing, and supplies. They now stock new pipe and casings. Find them again. PMI Kerrville, 103 Lafayette, 830-367-7473. We're on the line with Rodney Butler, Beeville Livestock. Rodney, how was our Friday sale?
Oh, the market was good. It might have been a little softer in spots. I thought the heavy cattle still so good, which we're selling a lot of light calves. Our fall calves are being sold right now just because we're so dry. But and the cow market was a little softer than compared to the other weeks. But overall, I thought the market was good on good cattle.
Well, let's walk the pens.
We had 562 head of cattle, and 180 of those were cows, and we had 24 sheep and goats. And like I said, that old market was good. Your 2 to 300 pound steers were $1.62 to $2.05. Heifers $1.51 to $1.80. Your 300, 400 pound steers were $1.61 to $1.98. Heifers $1.27 to $1.68. Your 400, 500 pound steers were $1.58 to $1.82. Heifers $1.41 to $1.69. Your 500 to 600 pound steers $1.47 to $1.68. Heifers $1.33 to $1.62. 600, 700 pound steers $1.41 to $1.56. Heifers $1.15 to $1.30. And your 700, 800 pound steers were $1.26 to $1.46. And heifers were $1.10 to $1.22. Packer cows were 21 to 88. Packer bulls were 63 to $1.07. Young tight bag cows, we had quite a few of them. They brought anywhere from 71 to 89, with some bred cows dollaring out around that 990. And our pairs we had Friday brought from 875 to 1,060, sir.
Good, and we will not have a sale this Friday.
No, sir. We will be closed July the 1st. We will not have a sale July the 1st.
Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
Yeah, if I can help market your cattle in any way, you can call me at 361-358-1727, or y'all can call me on my mobile, 645-5002.
We appreciate you, Rodney. Thank you so much.
Thank you, and take care.
Neighbor, here's a look at the grains, courtesy of John Tuggle, 361-852-5207. Milo through Corpus in June, D's plus 10, 11.25. Houston, D's plus 60, 12.14. Progresso, 11.78. Yellow corn to Corpus in June, September plus 30, 6.58 3/4. Houston, September plus 120, 7.48 3/4. Progresso, 6.94. Hard red winter wheat to Houston in June, Corpus in June, July plus 110, 10.58 3/4. We'll call Houston the same, and we'll call Houston beans August delivery, November plus 15, 14.43. Neighbor, we moved 0 bales of cotton yesterday. Prices went from 107.64 to 109.14. Looks to me like that's it for the best darn farm show in 100,000 square miles of the great state of Texas. No brag, just fact. I'm Larry Marble, and you're my neighbor. Neighbor, I hope you have a safe 4th of July weekend. Happy birthday, USA.